I just want to say happy birthday to all my fellow devil dogs out there. Happy birthday, 247 years old, Semper Fi. Hey guys, welcome to Texas Silver. It is November 11th, Veterans Day. I just wanted to extend my appreciation to anyone that served or is serving currently, overseas or back home. Some people get Memorial Day and Veterans Day mixed up. Memorial Day is for those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in defending this country and gave their life. Veterans Day is for those that have served and are currently serving. Yesterday was the Marine Corps birthday. I was out surfing and I've included a video of that. And also I kind of wanted to have, I guess normally the subjects are pretty serious, but I had an incident this weekend. I went yesterday to go surf on the Marine Corps birthday. And what happened is when I was driving down it was a ranch road, farm to market road, I don't know, that's what they're called here, but pretty much a two-way road that the speed limit is, it was probably 60, 65, I don't remember what it was. So anyways, I was headed west, a truck was headed east, and a 2x4, it was probably about a 12-foot 2x4, shifted on the other truck and leaned over into my lane, and I ended up striking it. At the time I had my window down, and I just thank God that the timing was what it was, because I think if it had been a split second later, that board would have been my head. So where I'm going with all this is just know that you're never promised one more second on this earth. You never know when it's your time to go. I guess God still wants me on this earth at least a little bit longer. And so I give praise and thanks to Him for protecting me through that ordeal. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. It ended up hitting my windshield. I just know that it could have been a lot worse because I'm sure he was going 60 and I was going 60 or so. So that'd have been 120 mile per hour 2x4 to my head. So yeah, I wouldn't be making videos anymore. And that brings me to another thing. Financial Prepper. He's got a pretty good show out there. Seems like a really good guy. I don't know him personally, but him and his wife have a pretty good channel, and I've been enjoying watching him. So, I'm, I guess, not endorsing his channel, but you might want to check it out. I think they seem like really good people and probably a good channel. I think they put out good information. But anyway, so they talked, I don't know, it was probably about a month ago, but they put out a video about wills and stuff like that. And fortunately, I do have a will. I probably do need to update it. I know that's a subject that we don't really want to talk about, but that's something that's pretty important. The last thing you want to do is leave all your stuff behind and either the state get it or leave your kids fighting, or family or whoever fighting over it, because unfortunately, I've dealt with this personally, but when there's a death in the family, people's true colors come out, and it can just be a mess. So the best thing you can do is make sure that you have a will, that it's up to date and all that. And I probably need to update mine. Mine was done when my kids were really small. But you got to think, assets change. You get more assets, you sell stuff, buy stuff. But that's something to think about, because like I said, you never know when you're going to be taken from this earth. And I mean, that was one of those, what is that, Final Destination things. You know, no one could have seen that coming. Luckily the guy did stop, so I exchanged information, so my damages will be covered by his insurance company. So that was good. Really good guy. He felt horrible, but I told him, hey, it happens. You know, it is what it is. But enough about that. I guess let's move on to yesterday. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It's just, obviously markets are being manipulated. The Dow was up over 1,200 points. The 10-year yield was slammed down. I think it was like 37 basis points, almost 40 basis points, which is unreal. So obviously we know this is being manipulated. Metals were up. I mean, it was just a wild day. So just make sure that we're still putting away our metals, doing our preps. It doesn't change anything that I'm doing. It's just crazy to see how much all this is being manipulated. You know that the prices of goods and all that are going to keep going up. We know inflation's not going to stop. So just keep doing what we're doing. I wanted to touch base with everyone. Last week was crazy. Work was crazy. I was doing some training, so it was long hours again. And then actually 2 days ago, I came down with some sort of virus. Luckily, it just turned into about I don't even know if it was a 24-hour deal, but I thought it was going to be the beer virus again, but luckily it was negative, and then I was able to go surf. I guess other news, we have a cold front that's coming through. It's going to be in the 30s tonight. I'm excited about that. It's going to rain on my surfing parade, but that's all right. That's a part of it. I got a wetsuit coming, so hopefully I can continue to do that. As long as the sun's out, I think I'm still going to surf. We should have some rain. That's about it. There's not much more to report on. Just know that we're coming up on the holiday season, and just don't go crazy with all the presents and spending. I know money's tight for everyone right now. Just do it in moderation. And I guess another thing I kind of wanted to go over in this video is just know that life is super short, and don't waste any time. It doesn't matter how rich you are. There's one thing that even the super rich can't buy. They can't buy more time. Everyone comes onto this earth even when it comes to that, is time. We can't buy more of it. Once we're gone, our time's up. So just spend it wisely. Enjoy these holidays. Enjoy your family. Don't forget what's most important. It's spending time with family. If you're religious, which I am, the reason for Christmas and the holidays, in my opinion, is for family and for God, and thanking Him for everything that He's done for us and done for me. And I appreciate how blessed I am. Obviously, there's people a lot more fortunate than me, but I have a roof over my head. I have food in my belly. I have a good job. I have a YouTube channel. I'm blessed, and there's a lot less unfortunate people than me and others that watch this show. So just be grateful for what we have. Also, I ran into a gentleman in town. I'm not going to name his name just for privacy, but he came up and said hi, introduced himself to me, said he watched the channel, and I appreciate the support, and I appreciate him coming up and talking to me. And he also mentioned that he watches Jeremiah Babe's channel. So real nice guy. I guess I probably should have talked to him longer, but we were in there shopping. I had my daughter with me, and we were getting some groceries and all that. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Not really much to talk about. We know what's going on with the markets and all that garbage. So just keep doing what you're doing. And I want to thank everyone for being here, for the support, for the emails. Don't forget, I do have my email link below if you want to reach out to me. I try and answer those when I can. Sorry if it takes me a little bit of time to get to it. get busy, and it is what it is. Thank you for the comments, for sharing the videos, subscribing to the channel. If you're not, please do so. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you're notified of the next one. Let's see, what am I forgetting? I think that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless. Thank you for being here. And until the next one, Texas Silver out.